a natural world where every creature fights tooth and tentacle to live a little longer. Among the bizarre array of organisms, one stands out, a jellyfish so peculiar, so stubbornly opposed to the grim reaper's scythe, it's practically the Benjamin Button of the deep. Meet Turritopsis Dohrnii. Commonly known as the immortal jellyfish, it's the aquatic equivalent of a reset button, an unassuming blob that refuses to play by the rules. Here's the deal. When most animals face hard times, starvation, injury, or a change in their habitat, they either adapt or die, but not Turritopsis Dohrnii. Oh no, when the going gets tough, it shrugs its gelatinous shoulders and says, "I think I'll just start over." Instead of biting the proverbial dust, it rewinds the biological clock. Its cells transform, reverting to a younger, simpler stage. It basically decides, hey, why age gracefully when I can age backwards? This isn't just regeneration, by the way. Regeneration is for rookies. The immortal jellyfish doesn't simply grow back a lost tentacle or heal a wound. It presses Ctrl+Z on its entire life cycle, turning its adult Medusa self into a colony of tiny, budding polyps. Those polyps eventually become new Medusae, and if things get rough again, no problem, it just repeats the process, again and again. It's like the ocean's most annoying time traveler, eternally hitting do-over whenever it stubs its toe. Now let's be clear, this jellyfish isn't actually invincible. Sure, it's biologically immortal, but that just means it doesn't die from old age. It's still lunch for predators, still susceptible to disease, still vulnerable to the various perils of the big blue. You could think of it like a car that never runs out of gas. Great, as long as you don't drive it into a brick wall. Scientists haven't observed one dying of natural causes, but that's probably because there's always something bigger, hungrier, or nastier lurking nearby. In other words, immortality's no guarantee against bad luck. But imagine if we could borrow a page from this jellyfish's playbook. Instead of worrying about wrinkles or gray hair, we could just revert to a younger version of ourselves. Sure, that might mean awkward teenage years on repeat, but at least the mirror wouldn't keep showing us new lines every year. Researchers are studying how Turritopsis Dohrnii works its cellular magic, hoping to uncover clues that might one day help humans tackle aging or recover from injuries in ways we can only dream of right now. Until then, Turritopsis Dohrnii remains an enigma, nature's stubborn little gelatinous wonder, flipping the bird at time and biology itself. It's a reminder that life, even in its simplest forms, can be incredibly resourceful. And maybe a little bit cheeky. Cheers.